Alright, here we are on a run and driving video of our crew cab shorty, F250. It's got 167,000 miles. You can see all the lights work, dome lights work, all the windows go down nice and smooth. Of course they go all the way down, but I just don't want to bore you guys. Move nice and fast, doors lock, tilt steering moves nice and smoothly, no binding or bushing issues. Both fly windows lock nice and tight. They stay in place. You know, they're not sloppy. Both tanks work. Got about a quarter tank in the rear, about a quarter tank in the front. It's probably a little less than a quarter tank in the front. Blower motor works nice. Heater works really nice and warm. AC's ice cold. It's got a nice little JVC sound system. You see inside the ashtray is just squeaky clean. I mean, never been smoked in. I mean, it's as clean as can be. You know, it's not broken. A lot of times those will be kind of sloppy. Windshield wipers work at all speeds, intermediate, full speed, slow. So, alright, I'm going to turn the overdrive off so you can see that light works, doesn't blink at you, and it does light up when the overdrive's off. Some people choose to just never mess with it, and that's perfectly fine. People like me, if I'm driving city or towing a big load, I usually take the overdrive off. It just kind of keeps the wear and tear out of the transmission of going, you know, if you're stuck in traffic or you're just cruising through town and hitting red light after red light, it keeps it from going into overdrive and then downshifting, into overdrive and downshifting. So I just like to keep the extra wear and tear out of it. Looks like it's starting to sprinkle here a little bit, but you can see it's just the hood's got really nice paint reflection. Reflects everything off the ground, the trees really well. The AC works really nice, but the four-wheel drive system is a shift on the fly. So basically, you can just pull down on it, and it'll lock in, and you'll feel it kind of kick in, and you push down to go back out. If you want to go into 4-low, you do have to come to a stop and go put it in neutral, of course. And when you're in 4-high, when you go back out of it, just, you know, it'll take about 30 feet or so and it'll disengage. But if you really feel like you need to get it out, you can go ahead and stop. But the steering wheel's really nice and tight. It's a really quiet drive. I'm going to take you down this back road. It's towards the end there. It's got a lot of potholes and uneven paved jobs have been done throughout the years, so it'll show the nice tightness. Manhole, I mean, just ran it over and it's just squeaky quiet. Brakes are nice, it's consistent, smooth. The pressure feels right. They don't pull or shake. Gonna come through some S-curves here, and you'll see the steering wheel gives you the right amount of resistance. You know, nice pressure where it wants to recover back when you let go. Steering box isn't all sloppy. Nice and tight coming through here. No clunking, no white knuckle. You're not chasing down the steering wheel. That 460 kick up nice. You know, the transmission shifts really nice, smooth upshifts when you're just cruising through town. When you get on it and getting on the highway, on your on ramp, it's a little bit stiffer, just like it should be. That's how they were. Click over to the front tank so we can see how it comes down a little bit. But these trucks get shipped, and the transporters do not like over a quarter tank, so that's kind of where we run on these things. You know, we've had to ship them out of the country before into Hawaii, and I had to take them to a place, and they drained the tank all the way down to a quarter. So ever since that actually happened to me twice, I didn't leave a quarter tank in them. And unfortunately, that was back when it was like $5 a gallon, so it was kind of just a tearjerker. So you can see all these potholes. I mean, it's a really rough road, and this just soaks it up nice. Your dash isn't rattling, your door panels aren't rattling. I'm going to get it out on the highway here, so I'm going to go ahead and turn the overdrive back on. But there's probably a lot of traffic. Where we got a little more fuel. Just giving it just quarter throttle, you know, like we're just and to merge on. Nice upshifts. Just really nice and smooth. And there it's into overdrive. You can see it foot's off the gas. It's cruising. Cruise control works right. Go ahead and turn it off and you'll see it drop down in speed. These tires are really nice and smooth, you know, load range E, you know, they're the correct size, correct load range, so they're ready for any type of load or workload you need to give them. But you can see it just drives really nice and smooth. You can hear that 460. It's just got that killer deep throttle body V8 sound. I got Flowmasters on mine and it just sounds incredible. I ended up putting a high flow cat because these catalytic converters are they're huge on these trucks and they're very restricting. So if you get rid of the cat and put an aftermarket high flow one in there, it's a big increase in power. So alrighty, I can't think of anything else. If you need anything, just let me know. It's going to be going at no reserve, so good luck.